The faces of Reena clients say it all. Love, hope, dignity, excitement. Today, there are over 1 million Canadians living with a developmental disability, and there is no cure. People living with developmental disabilities need emotional, intellectual, and physical support, and they will need it for the rest of their lives. For these families, life is an ongoing challenge. 35 years ago, families who had loved ones with developmental disabilities had no choice but to send their children to government-run institutions. There were no options. There was little hope, and there was no dignity. Today, Reena provides a loving, nurturing, and caring environment where people with developmental disabilities have a future full of hope. From the beginning, Reena has been a true pioneer, creating group homes and housing alternatives for developmentally disabled individuals so that families could take their loved ones out of the institutions and bring them home to accepting communities. Reena quickly grew to become one of the leading providers of comprehensive support services to people with developmental disabilities in the Greater Toronto Area.
Reena is special because it is able to take individuals from all over the community and provide programs for them that are not available anywhere else. Everyone is treated with dignity and respect, regardless of ability, regardless of background.
We selected Reena because of the programming that Reena offers for children and young adults living with autism. It's not easy to find programs that are adaptable to the unique needs of individuals living with autism, and Reena certainly provides that.
And Reena continues to be a leading pioneer in this field. In addition to the numerous group homes and apartments it operates, Reena opened its first elder home in 2000, specifically created to address the needs of seniors with developmental disabilities. It was the first of its kind built in North America. With the care and support of Reena's professionally trained staff, seniors with developmental disabilities can live enriching lives. And the result has led to a life expectancy that has almost doubled. Reena has also pioneered in the development of respite and enrichment programs, specifically for families caring for a child at home. The future of care for children with developmental disabilities must center around maintaining the child in their natural home as long as possible, supported by first-class respite and enrichment programs. The demand for Reena's program has grown dramatically. In 2001, Reena's programs could accommodate 250 clients. Today, Reena fills over 800 positions in its varied activities.
They're not afraid of challenges. You see, my son, he has severe autism, he's nonverbal, but after coming here for 2 years, Raymond can come here almost like his home, and when he's here, he looks happy.
I find with Reena, they foster independence and helping also the integration in the community. And Jenna is just very comfortable going into the community with them, and she's trusting her staff, and she's developed friendships with other clients here. She's learning constantly.
People here have a heart. You know, they're in it for the right reasons. They see that Jesse, they don't look at Jesse as a special needs child, they look at Jesse as a wonderful person. And they treat him that way with respect and dignity like everybody else should be treated. And we trust everyone here 100% and know that Jesse's well cared for and is, you know, doing well and having a wonderful time.
Respite and enrichment programs are becoming more and more important as a vital support service for families waiting for a residential placement for their loved ones.
Respite is important for 2 reasons. For Jesse, it's important that he gain independence, have a life of his own, a social life of his own, be able to be out in the community with his peers. And for my family, my husband and my other son, it's important that we have time to relax, to spend together. And without it, I don't know where we would be.
Respite care is very important. My son needs 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, one-on-one support. And I'm a single parent and I cannot cope with it. just by myself. I need support from other people or community so that my son can have a meaningful life.
Reena has also been a leader in the development of training and education for professionals in the developmental disabilities sector. Reena's leadership in providing on-the-job training has led to partnerships with educational institutions. Today, George Brown College recognizes Reena's leadership role by offering a certificate to graduates of Reena's Developmental Disabilities Counselor Program. And Reena trains 1,700 people a year across the sector. Reena's pioneering work with people with developmental disabilities has captured international attention. Organizations worldwide look to Reena as a recognized leader in its field and as a model. As Reena continues to make strides in education and training, respite, enrichment, and integrated housing models, ongoing partnerships with government and community help to pave the way to create an even better and brighter future for people with developmental disabilities.
I cannot imagine a future without Reena.
I just feel very confident that the future looks really good with being involved with Reena and having Jenna in the programs.
It's just a place where I know Reena will be a part of his life, his whole life, and therefore Reena's a part of our lives. And it's a blessing that Reena's here. It really is.
Right now, my son is having a very meaningful life because of Reena.